This is Joe. Joe's Premium Firewood. Coming to you live Wednesday night, March 15th, 2023. I'm here with Bill, and Bill should be broadcasting this on to YouTube and Facebook. I'd like to give you guys an update on the doctor appointment I had yesterday. I got a couple things to show you, including the shirt I'm wearing. You know, this is an Iron and Oak t-shirt, but it has the picture on the back of it. And I know a lot of you ordered that. There's Ty Man. Dave Green's here. So, okay, looks like we're both on Facebook and YouTube, so I can see your chat coming through. We were thinking about starting at 7, but Bill was running a little bit late. That was about the time he got home. Then we just setting it up, getting some of the glitches knocked out. So, well, as you can see, I'm still alive. There's Michael Volt from the Jersey Shore. Oh, there's Outdoors with Larry and Robin. Speaking of things that Bill made, what do you think? What do you think of this, guys? Hit the thumbs up if you like your sticker. Where should we put that? Put it up on the tailgate, or maybe on the Eastamade. We'll find a spot for it. But Bill's going to be sending out stuff to you. I'll go through. Oh, there's Aunt Miriam. Dan Miner's here. There's Jim Graccioni. Oh, there's what's his name? Ted, the saw surgeon. Got something for Ted. Patty sent me this. This is from the funeral. I gave one to Bill today. She sent me one for Bill, Ted, and for Bill, Ted, and Darren, Mike, and Zach. So this is really nice. I'm gonna save one for me. And like I say, I'll have to show you the back of this shirt real quick. The people that have been ordering the stickers and the shirts, Bill's been getting them out. I think he's got like 6 more orders for different people to go out. I sent some out too, so hopefully those are coming in. There's Larry Cluck. There's Larry Cluck Outdoors. You've got more snow coming in, Larry. You've got some global warming coming on Saturday. It's only supposed to be 26 degrees and a bunch of snow. Although it finally got up above 40 degrees today. I don't know. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like outside. But we got a lot of snow, and but it's melting today. So I didn't get much done today. I did have one lady, a loyal customer, call for a truckload, and then she also needs my brother to do some plumbing for her. So I call her back, gets her voicemail, and her voicemail's full. I tell you what, that is annoying. Trying to get a hold of somebody, and then you can't leave a message because it's unfull. Yep, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, Aunt Miriam. Oh, there's a hardworking man. No more snow. I know she doesn't like, Rachel doesn't like working in the snow. She keeps putting those videos up. Looks like you guys got quite a bit on the last storm. Aries Acres is here. What's the best chains for a saw? I usually just use steel chains. But, I see Debbie's here. And I don't know. I can't see how many people are in the house, but I'll talk about the doctor appointment here in a second. But let me show you the shirt I'm wearing, what the back of it looks like. Bill just dropped it off today. So I'm going to take off this. I don't have a camera crew. I need to get up. And I am wearing my pajamas because it's very painful to put on like regular clothes. So I'm wearing my fleece pajama bottoms because that's about the thing that I'm most comfortable in. With all the pain I'm going through right now, a little bit difficult to get up. But I'm going to crank this up a little bit and walk over here. And hopefully you can see what the back of the shirt looks like. I don't know if I'm close enough. Let me, I'll move the camera a little bit closer. Should be able to see that. But we appreciate, and Deb appreciates everybody that has ordered one. Bill appreciates it. He's going to be helping Deb out with the proceeds. But it turned out really nice. So I can't get any closer. I want to fall over backwards. But that's what the back of the shirt looks like. And then the front just has the iron and oak. It's just basically of the sticker that that Bill made up. I'll grab you one of the stickers, which, like I say, I've been sending some out. I got a few more to mail out too. So, and I got to give one to Darren and Ted. But this is the sticker that Bill made up, and he has been sending them out, and he's getting caught up on his orders. So that's what's on the back of the shirt. It's like crystal clear. So I will be saving this shirt for a long time, to have this forever. Do miss my friend Chuck, that's for sure. Missing their live streams and all their videos. I don't know what Deb has planned for the channel, if that's just it or what. Outdoors with Larry says it looks great. Jack Gavin's in New Hampshire. Scott Else is a very nice shirt. So let's see. Can I scroll through this chat? There it is. Okay. It's a little bit backwards than the other one goes. Deb says they're awesome. Miriam's ready to get hers. Restream bot. Rick Rogala's in the house. Scott Campbell's here. Aunt Marilyn, not Aunt Miriam. Charles Otten. My cousin's in the house. I haven't had you on here yet, Charlie. Usually Joe's on here. I've seen him a few times in my live streams. But I'm going to give you guys a update on my health issues I'm going through. Bill stopped by here today and seen me, and he says I look like I'm a shell of myself. Bill was just here a couple of weeks ago, and he could tell I'd lost weight from then too. But before I went in, let me take this off because I don't need to hear myself talk. But so when I went in, before I went in, I made a post on Facebook saying that what the doctors are going to say is, oh, we did the x-ray of your brain and your neck and your upper back, but we didn't find anything. And that's what he told me. So then I went and talked to him again about the Lyme disease that I got. All this pain and burning in my stomach and numbness all started right when I had a big bump on my hip. And then I got these rashes around my neck, but that was in July. But I didn't go to the doctors. I went to the emergency room and I couldn't breathe laying down. And then I finally had them test for Lyme disease, and that came out positive. So, I went and explained that all to the doctor, and he said that the antibiotics that I took for the Lyme disease should have killed all the bacteria. He goes, but there's a small percentage of people out there that it affects them different, and it affects their immune system, which it makes their immune system attack their nerves. And that's, like I say, my feet are just feel like they're in a bear trap. And like I say, I weighed in at 218 pounds, and I haven't weighed this. I haven't been this light since probably before 2000. So, over 25 years. But back then I was like lifting weights and I had muscle. Right now I am super weak. My legs are just like chicken legs. And what the doctor ended up doing is he's like, yeah, you might need to see a disease specialist. And I'm like, yeah, that's what my other doctor said, but she was going to send me to a place that wasn't covered by how I'm getting this stuff paid for. And so I had to cancel it because I don't have the money for it. And that damn MRI is going to cost me. I'm going to have to pay $1,035 for it. The total cost was like $12,229. So I guess $1,000's not bad. I should have to pay something, but I could have told him that wasn't going to do anything. I think, and my mom was just saying she thinks it might be lupus. I don't know if anybody's familiar with lupus, but we were reading. I was reading about my mom found a thing about all the symptoms of lupus, like the extreme fatigue, a rash, the pain, loss of appetite, losing weight. I mean, I got all those, but then it also said fever, and it said sick. I haven't been sick. I just getting really, really weak, just like totally wasting away. And like I say, I got numbness everywhere. Oh, now Joe's here. So now I got two cousins watching. Charlie's here too, Joe. Seeing a disease specialist, right, Joe? Dirt Road Landing's here. Yeah, that's what I got to do is see the infectious disease specialist. My next appointment's not till the 27th of April, and that's to see the neurologist. But I don't know if she's gonna, or he or she's gonna know. I think it's a she. Her name's Kelly, but it could be a guy. But anyway, I go to see them, and then the doctor wants me to get another X-ray. Which, like, what the hell's the X-ray gonna show? Whatever's going on with me, you would think they could find it with you would have to test the blood, do it that way. And I was the one that had to suggest some check for the Lyme disease, but like right in my stomach here and my groin and whatnot. It just feels like it's burning. It's like total numbness here, like Novocaine shot right here. And like I'm like, I can't even, I was struggling picking up just regular firewood pieces. My brother and I did a delivery last week. And yesterday I paid him to do a delivery because it's just so hard for me to do it. So he loaded up his truck and he went and did it. And that's the only truckload I've sold so far this week. Appreciate you, Deb. Thanks for stopping in on here on your channel too. And hopefully, I don't know, have you ever used it? Used the channel or whatever? Or do a post? You should do a community post, just let people know what's going on. Although I'm sure most of your, strongest followers probably heard. Oh, Rick Rogala, you got Purdue going all the way. I think that's who Joe Watton picked, Purdue. But so anyway, I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow and see if she can get me in. The pain meds I'm taking, I save them for the nighttime so I can get through the night so I can sleep. But like during the day, I just try to get in the most comfortable position. But if I have to work, there's like very minimal I can do. I need to get some bundles made for the store. I'll probably try to make 10 of them tomorrow, live stream that. But like I say, just like my mom bought some birdseed today and I picked that up. It was like a 50-pound bag. It was like everything I could do to carry it over to the drums that it's stored in. Hi, Terry Fowler. CVID, yeah. What about CPOD or somebody said that the COPD, or like my mom thinks it might be lupus or what, lupus, but I don't. It's like I say, they need to figure it out. So I can't go living like this. It's absolutely miserable. Not one certain area is like, maybe my stomach's like a 6 out of 10, and my legs like a 5 out of 10. My feet are 4 out of 10, and my forearm might be 4 out of 10, and my back shoulder is maybe a 5 out of 10. But when you add all that together, all those different spots hurting, it's just like a 7 out of 10 in general of pain that I have to deal with. Yeah, well, Tom, could be Lyme disease, but my doctor, what, I took the antibiotics from the 1st of October to the 1st of November, 30 days of taking it. She said it would kill the bacteria, but it will, if you get tested for it, it's still going to show up in your system. So then what do? How do you know if it even worked? You know, and like I say, I just keep getting a little bit worse every day, and I'm going to get to the point where it feels like I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to be stuck in a wheelchair, or be totally incapacitated, not being able to move. And is there like some sort of some pills or surgery you can do? That's what the neurosurgeon was looking at. But I've already had those 4 MRIs, and that didn't show nothing. So I think I need to go back to blood testing. Hey, there's Shibe. Richie's Outdoors. We got, is Patty here yet? Anybody see Patty? Because I got a letter from Patty. Got a letter from Patty today. I'll let you read it. Team Blue and Orange. Who's Team Blue and Orange? Is that you, Shibe? Is that you, Shibe? So I know they got a bunch of snow. She says, and then she wrote this on the back: keep pushing yourself. They're praying for a speedy recovery. Trust me, I know I've been suffering suffering pretty bad since last July is when this all started, and it's kind of reaching a breaking point. Because I was doing live streams all the time on Facebook, but there's not much I can do. Deliveries, and I bought my brother's chainsaw last July. I haven't even used it yet. That 661, paid him $1,200 for it. It's just sitting there, not doing anything. See you later, Larry. Thanks for stopping in. Go to the Mayo trip. Yeah. The Mayo Clinic, is that what you're talking about, Carrie Beckman? Because, like I say, it's either burning or tingling or just like sharp pains. Like sometimes it feels like my right foot's in a bear trap, and the ones with claws, and it's just like on the side of my feet. But my feet usually are always hurting. But the first time I showed a pinched nerve in my lower back, the doctor said, yeah, this is something you were born with. You've had it your whole life. He goes, we could do some surgery on it, but I'm not sure exactly how much that would help. I'm like, I'm not really having that much back pain. And because he was saying, yeah, that could cause like a shooting pain down my right leg, but it's all over my body. And I got kind of a rash still a little bit on my chest here. I have deliveries to Kalamazoo. You can help me out. All right, Dave Green. Yeah, and I guess you knew your neighbor, or Mike. I can't think of his last name, but he was my mechanic. He was just like lived down right by the fire station, and he passed away at like 41 years old. He had a heart attack. So, but he said he knew who you are. But he used to work. He's the one that found my truck and worked on my truck. Hard working man is here. Oh, JPF. I see Richie's been out cutting that maple and cherry's a good mix together. And I got bay 2's empty. I got maybe 2 Joe cords in bay number 1. Need to get over to Phil's, but I'm like looking outside, and the rounds are like frozen together, and just wait for spring to get it. And March usually is one of the worst sales months of the year. March and April are the 2 worst. Somebody on my firewood group on Facebook, Firewood Sellers, said, hey, my sales are down. Usually March and April are the worst. And I'd made a video a couple of years ago talking about why March is the worst time of the year, because right now winter's wrapping up. Although tell that to the people in the northeast, just got 2 feet of snow, like Patty and Jeff, and it's cold here, and I know Minnesota's cold, and so some people are still having fires. We got a fire raging upstairs right now. It's like 75 degrees. But it's that transition from going to outside camping and burning fires. It's a little bit too cold. I've got one delivery so far of summer campfire wood. I did have a guy order some from me last week, but then they're putting sod down, new sod in his yard, and his wife said to wait a month before I deliver to him. Not easy to work when you're sick. You can say that again, Will. It's not easy at all. And like I say, I did trim up my beard. I don't know if Aunt Miriam's noticed that or not, but I had to. I just don't like it being super big. And last year, I think I went all the way to May to the golf tournament, and hopefully I can get well enough to play in the annual Memorial Day golf tournament. My cousins are on there; they'll be there. But right now, I can't play golf. I don't think I go out to the lake. I just basically can sit in the chair, lay down in my bed, go out and do an occasional delivery. I'll try to maybe split some maybe stuff that's like this big around. But I've lost a lot of muscle. And it's a challenge. Like when I put my work boots on and try to walk, it's like they're 50-pound cinder blocks. I'm trying to lift up. That's how weak my legs are. Oh, Miriam says she knows it. No, now she's on YouTube, or maybe it was there the whole time. What Brad are they saying hi to? Oh, Brad Saunders, maybe? Or is Firewood at the Furnace here? Oh, there he is. Hey, Brad, how's it going? I was just talking about my health issues. It's not pretty. I'm doing the best I can to deal with it. And like I say, it's like, I hope I don't get orders, so I have to work. But then you don't get money. So luckily, I just the wood that my brother delivered, I paid him everything for that, and they didn't have the check ready for me, so they put it in the mail. So I'll get that hopefully by Friday. I know Brad took Maryland in his bracket pool to win it all, and I'm sure Ivan took Virginia. I don't know who Shive's going with. Maybe Penn State. So who loves Dirt Road Landing loves the snow. And, did you check with the doctors what Chuck told you? Chuck was thinking it might be shingles, but I don't think it's shingles. Shingles is usually like a rash on the outside of your body, and it's scratches. I do have a little bit of a rash right here, but it wasn't like it was in the summertime when I posted those pictures where there were two big blotches here, and I thought, I kept looking past it and ignoring it, and just let the line stay on me longer. But like I say, I only go to the doctor if I'm on my deathbed. Well, I'm on my deathbed. It's just like I say, Michael Volk. I wish I could make more videos for you, but I'm just trying to get through one day at a time. But like I say, tomorrow I'm gonna call my doctor and try to get in and see her, and then ask her to do some more blood tests. Because what do I got to do now? I got to wait till April 27th to see the neurologist that works with the neurosurgeon, where the neurosurgeon didn't find anything in the MRIs, but it has something to do with my nerves. But what's causing my nerves to get attacked or keep telling me that I'm in pain, that's another story. But I believe it has to do something. I'm sure the diabetes or whatever that bug that got me last year has something to do with it. Miriam's ready for the Phillies. Hey, Charlie, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I say, I've always pushed through the pain. I know if my brother was in the shape I'm in right now, he'd be just moaning and stuff and groaning. I've always pushed through the pain, and my whole life. Like I say, my knee popped out of socket this summer, and I reached down and grabbed the side of the knee and pushed it back into place, and never went and seen the doctor for it. I just ordered a knee brace, and I can, it still is like a stiff, but I can bend the knee almost as good as normal. So I'm not worried about the knee. It's just the pain everywhere is something I can't really take much more of. How's my brother doing? My brother's doing good. He's upstairs right now. He's going on a church retreat, men's retreat again this weekend to Kansas City. He paid for me to go, but he didn't ask me, and I'm just like, man, I just can't take a 12-hour bus ride. I mean, I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid going to the hospital. I'm just saying, put me on a morphine drip because I can't take the pain anymore. I could rule shingles out. Okay, thanks for pointing that out, Claude. Like I say, I don't know. Like I say, my mom thinks it might be lupus. So we got a book out that tells the symptoms and causes, and it was saying like it can be brought on by a traumatic event. Well, hurting my knee this summer, I guess that could qualify as a traumatic event. Oh, I appreciate. There's Patty and Jeffrey. Thanks for sending these, Patty. Like I say, I'm gonna get one to Ted and to Ted and Mike and Zach and Darren. This is what from Chuck's funeral, and I got your letter here, which Team Blue and Orange. Gotta like Team Blue and Orange. I think Firewood of the Furnace is Team Blue and Orange. I like that. It looks cool. And if you're just joining us, Bill also made this for Larry. I think it's small enough. I can probably put it up there next to, in between the Iron and Oak, and then the sticker for Chuck. And like I say, if you're just joining us, let me. Adventure Roads is here. Yeah, you don't trust hospitals anymore. Yeah, I've been talking to a lot of people, Deb, and they're just saying don't go to seek a second opinion. Don't go to the hospitals anymore. And I don't know. There's some of them is like conspiracy theories. People like saying, "Oh, the doctors are paid not to treat it, and it's like created by the government and all that stuff." But they just like I say, just can't seem to figure it out. It's like I got to tell them what to do, and like, what do I know? I'm no doctor. Let me show you the back of the shirt one more time for those of us just joining. I know I think Shive ordered one, but because I know Brad came in late, and you'll excuse my pajamas. It's the only thing I feel comfortable in. So. But there's the shirt. Hopefully Patty and Jeffrey got one. They ordered one, but I think it looks really good, Bill. Bill did a great job on it. Maybe Bill can throw up the link if he wants to. People want to order more because I know Bill's. I got some extra stickers here I can give away too. I usually give them, the people that are usually here. There's the link. Oh, you like it, Patricia? Or should I call you Patty? So what are you doing on St. Patty's Day, Patty? Gonna be drinking some green beer, or what's Bear making? Green meat? Or let's see, corned beef and cabbage. I'm gonna try to go out. I haven't been going out to eat much, just because I'm just not comfortable sitting in chairs for too long. And so I haven't been out to eat in a while. But I'm going to try to go. I like St. Patrick's Day. I like the food, the corned beef and cabbage. So hopefully that works out good. I'm supposed to meet my buddy there. William Pagan's here. How you doing? I believe that. I believe that, Brad. Yeah, the funding, you know, and Adventure Roads doesn't trust them. Yeah, I just they're owned by Big Pharma. Yeah, they just want to give you a pill. They just want to find a pill for you and give you that, right? Well, I don't know if there's a pill for this. There's no surgery though. I'll tell you what, there's no surgery. It's like what do you, amputate my legs so I don't they're not on fire or my feet aren't hurting anymore. So yeah, like I say, I had a great 30+ year run, from when I left high school to, I had real jobs from like 1990 to 2009. And then I started the firewood business just in 2011. So then no insurance, but when I had insurance at my real jobs, I never went. I never got sick. I have a really good immune system, but maybe it's too good that when this Lyme disease came, and now my immune system thinks the Lyme disease, I guess, is still going to show up, even though I never got tested to see if it was gone. She just told me that it would be gone after a month of taking the antibiotics, because she said it will always show up in my system. Well, I see. You have to check out the Mountaintop. Was that Mountaintop Outdoors? See, they got a new video up. Patty and Jeffrey. Hopefully, you got all the snow cleaned up. Condition called PMR, Scott. Ask him about that. You out of here, Ted? Oh, Jason's here. Backyard Firewood. Thanks for stopping in, Ted. Jason, did you get your stickers yet? I know Firewood at the Furnace did. Firewood at the Furnace made a new video today, so when I go to bed tonight, I'll watch that. Hopefully, he got the stickers I sent him, and I'd like to see one on the 22-28. Oh, you got your Shive? That's awesome. I assume yours are going to go on the Easton Made too, possibly. Oh, there's Pawpaw Tom. Yeah, don't need a doctor when you're young. I turned, I was, 52 last year, and was fine until I hurt my knee. Turned 53 in October, and I've just gone down. I feel like I've aged 20 years since last July. I mean, that's literally how you see me standing up and you can see my face. Go look at some of the older videos and back in 2015, 16, I was like 320 pounds. Now I'm 218 pounds. And we're the same age, Scott. You got numbness all over your body and weak and burning and pain. And like I say, a loss of appetite. Hey, Randy, how's it going? I'm going to send you a message later, Randy. I seen your comments today. Today I was able to go through my YouTube comments. I tried it, that's one good thing about not putting up so many videos is like I try to go through and at least hit the like or thumbs up or thumbs down if need be, or the heart for all comments. But I got 2 channels to monitor. Facebook, I hardly ever check those comments. Just almost, they're all negative, but that's just the way it goes. Yeah, that's the same thing, Shive. I'm, I mean, that basically had to drag me to the emergency room the time I went in September, because I couldn't breathe when I lay down. But the only good thing that's come since I started the medication or whatever, started the treatment, is my legs, my feet were really swollen, especially my left leg and knee. but that's no longer swollen. And now I've been, for probably the past 10 days, I've been sleeping in my bed all night. I haven't been sleeping in the chair. So now my joints are in a lot of pain. And I think that was like a symptom of lupus. But it's like laying on one shoulder and then I got to go to the other shoulder. But, you know, I usually start taking the pain pills at 8. So it's already after 8. I know Survivor's on and Mom wants me to watch that with her. So at like 8:15, we're going to sign off. We started this late. You know, Bill, I don't want to blame it all on Bill, but Bill was a little bit late getting home. So you still here, Bill? You in the chat watching? I was going to have him on here for, you know, go side by side. Now I put this on so I can hear him. So
yeah, I am, but you should just finish off until the end there.
You want me to just do it? Yeah, no, I just wanted to bring it up. Thanks for putting your link up. And everybody, it sounds like Shai just said he got his in Pennsylvania. How many do you think you sent out? Stickers and shirts and whatnot.
I've ordered stickers 3 times, so
wow.
There's a lot of people getting the 3 for $10. No, it's 88 at a time. So, and I sent some to Deb, so she could give them out there.
Oh, there's 608.
Hey, Jeremiah.
That's why we.
There's your stickers.
Right there. Yeah, right there.
For your hoodies and stuff. They're getting made tomorrow.
You're gonna make those tomorrow?
Yep.
Good deal. And what about Patty's? Now, are they getting T-shirts or are they just getting stickers?
They're getting stickers soon. Yep.
Okay.
So thank you to everybody that ordered stuff, and everybody should get their stuff probably by midweek of next week, and go from there. But
yeah, it'll probably, you know, be popular for maybe another month, but you know, as time goes on, I mean, that's just basically what happens. But I'll never forget Chuck. I mean, I miss seeing him on these live streams. He was like almost always there every Sunday. But we got
very
Deb,
supportive.
Yeah, but we got Deb and Aunt Miriam to join us, and they're both here tonight.
Okay, finish her off.
Okay. Yep. It looks like 8:15. So, like I say, I just wanted to give you guys an update. What people were asking me what they were going to say. I knew what he was going to tell me. You know, I met with his assistant, and he seemed to know quite a bit, but they didn't order a test, you know, to have a blood test. So I'm going to call my doctor, see if I can get in and see her, hopefully by next week. Because like these other appointments to see these damn specialists are weeks, if not months. I've been waiting to see the neurologist since December. That I had made the appointment late December, or maybe it was early January, and the earliest they could get me in was April 27th. Yeah, which is like 6 more weeks. So, we appreciate you, Deb. And yeah, like I say, I can't wait to see other videos out there, because in my last live stream, I put the sticker on the tailgate, and I'll probably put this outdoors with Larry and Robin up there too. And then Bill's gonna have to get me a sticker from Patty for the mountaintop outdoors. So yeah, post-treatment Lyme disease syndrome. See, I wonder if the Lyme disease and when I had COVID had something to do with it. But I had COVID. I don't even want to say that, because the algorithm will probably say I'm spreading lies or something. It's called the Kung flu. I had it first September or August or September, around Labor Day of 2021. And then last year I got the Lyme disease, and then I got the Kung flu again, but it wasn't as bad because, like I say, my immune system's good. But I think the immune system's out of whack thanks to the Lyme disease, and it's attacking my nerves and just making me miserable. And it's almost impossible to do the work. it's hard. Gambling County, how you doing? But yeah, we're just about ready to wrap things up. Like I say, about 8:15, we're gonna start watching Survivor. So I just wanted to say hi. I appreciate the support. I'm still kicking. If sales pick up, I'll get Mike up here to help, and maybe I can make some videos of him dropping trees in our woods, or I'd like to meet with him at Eric's down in Galesburg, Outdoors with Eric's. He's been in a couple last live streams, and he's got a ton of ash trees down there, and it's not far from Mike's house. You can just go from Battle Creek to Galesburg and then straight up to here, about 30 miles, probably 30 miles of driving for him. But then it's a spot for him to cut, and he's got bundle grade ash out there. So I need to fill up bay 2 and keep restocking, but it's expensive to restock when they're not selling anything. So Mike McCullen, how you doing? Tim Stout, wrap things up. You just got here. Sorry, Tim Stout. Oh, there's our landline ringing. Rotary phone. We got a rotary phone upstairs. It's probably the niece. I guarantee you it's their iPhone. Nope. Wireless caller. Somebody's calling for firewood. So I better go check that. And maybe I can make some money if I can handle loading the firewood. So, Larry Eckerberg, I'm in a lot of pain. You'll just have to go through and if you want to watch the replay, just see, I talked about everything. So Mountaintop Outdoors, make sure you check out their channel. Hit that subscribe button for them. They're going to be putting out some good videos. Just don't number them. Don't number the videos, Patty. But you didn't hear me say that. So anyway, I think, Bill, we'll just go ahead and we'll shut her down. And thanks again, everybody. I might go live tomorrow and make some bundles. Stay tuned for that. Depends on the weather and whatnot and how I'm feeling. So with that, thanks again for the support. Thanks for the thumbs up. We'll catch you guys on the next one.